Well, a very busy day with the Australian dollar volatile, to put it bluntly, 134 tick range today, looking at both the 78 handle and the 80 handle. I think it all started with Powell's speech yesterday afternoon, as he, hosed down inflation concerns for the market that really spilled into Asia. We saw the Australian dollar 10-year yield up 12 basis points, the ASX stock market up, iron ore again at the point where it's doubled in price on year basis. Copper and the supply deficit really propelled risk assets and also the Australian dollar. So going into the US session, it was fairly stable. It had sold off a little bit. Our data really didn't do a whole lot to nudge the dollar one way or the other. Continuous claims and jobless claims did both exceed expectations, and that did give a little bit of a spark and some downward pressure for a little bit for the dollar, Australian dollar. But that was quickly deflected by the subcomponents within durable goods orders. When you look at the subcomponents of GDP for the fourth quarter and also consumption, both of those being revised downward, and that's something the market really didn't like. But really what unsettled things a lot was this 7-year auction in the US. It was one of the worst auctions in a long time, a tail of 4.2 basis points. That's the biggest tail ever recorded for the 7-year auction. So it really put a tailspin on things, and the dollar recovered. We saw the Australian dollar hit the lows pretty much after that whole occurrence of the 7-year auction. Now, going forward, traders continue to think we're going to see some volatility with implied vols up, especially in the first 3 to 6 months at the money implieds. The traders are really looking for business inventory report coming out of Australia on Sunday. More importantly, the Monday Royal Bank of Australia rate decision, followed by the week when we have FOMC. So a lot in store. We're looking at a price that on its highs, it's the highest we've seen the Australian dollar since January of 2018, and traders wondering if we'll see a reversal or if the momentum for reflation will continue.